You've probably heard this before. Just get up and move every once in a while. Or maybe sitting is the new smoking. But what if I told you that even if you do take breaks, go for walks and move more, there's still a hidden danger that almost no one is talking about? Because it's not just how long you sit, it's how you sit and what your body is doing while you sit that could be aging your brain, weakening your heart, and shrinking your muscles even if you exercise daily. In fact, a 2023 study from Columbia University found that adults over 60 who sit for long periods, even with short breaks in between, have a 32% higher risk of premature death. And here's the kicker. Most of them felt fine. Like Mr. Robert, 68, who walked his dog twice a day but still ended up in rehab after a small fall that revealed hidden muscle loss and blood sugar issues from long hours of TV watching. So what exactly is going on here? Stay with us, because in this video, we'll uncover the 7 hidden dangers of sitting too much and natural, easy changes you can make to reclaim your energy, balance, and health without joining a gym.
Now, to be clear, this video is not personal medical advice. These insights are for education only. Always consult your doctor before making health decisions. But what we'll share here is based on real research, real patient stories, and the lived experience of thousands of older adults. You deserve to know the full truth about what sitting might really be doing to your body. Before we dive in, have you or someone you love ever felt weak or lightheaded after sitting for a long time, even without pain? Let us know in the comments. We read every single story and reply with care, because your experience might help another senior feel seen and supported. So don't hold back. Let's start with number 7, because this one might be sitting under your skin right now.
7. The silent sugar trap. When you sit for long periods, especially after meals, your body slows down. Your muscles go into rest mode, and your circulation slows. That means the glucose from your food, especially carbs, isn't being pulled into your muscles as fuel. Instead, it lingers in your bloodstream. Now here's the problem. According to a 2021 study published in Diabetologica, older adults who remained seated for more than 2 hours after meals had significantly higher post-meal blood sugar spikes, even if they weren't diabetic. That means you can eat a seemingly healthy lunch, like brown rice, fish, and fruit, but if you sit too long afterward, your sugar still surges. And over time, that can lead to insulin resistance, fatigue, and even brain fog. Take Mrs. Linda, 72. She used to nap on the couch after lunch. After being diagnosed with prediabetes, her doctor suggested one small change: light walking for just 5 minutes after meals. In 3 months, her blood sugar dropped by 18 points. Simple tip: after your main meals, try walking around the house, folding laundry, or even marching in place during a TV commercial. Just 5 minutes can reawaken your muscles and help your body use sugar instead of storing it.
6. The muscle switch off. Have you ever stood up after sitting too long and felt unstable? That shaky, heavy feeling in your legs isn't just getting older. It's a neurological shift caused by muscle inactivity. When you sit, the largest muscles in your body, your glutes, quads, and calves, literally switch off. They're not being used, and your brain, over time, stops sending strong signals to them. This is called neuromuscular deactivation, and studies have shown that in seniors, this disconnection can start happening in just 20 to 30 minutes of uninterrupted sitting. That means even if you're healthy, your brain-muscle communication weakens the longer you sit. Mr. Kento, a retired teacher, shared that after long reading sessions, he'd feel like his legs were asleep when he stood up. His doctor recommended a standing desk and set a timer every 30 minutes to move. He started doing seated leg lifts and ankle circles while watching the news, and within weeks, his balance noticeably improved. Try this. Every 30 minutes, flex your calves, stand and stretch, or lift one leg at a time. These micro movements remind your body, I'm still here, keep me strong.
5. The lymph blockage effect. Unlike your heart, which has a pump, your lymphatic system, your body's internal drainage and immune system, only moves when you move. It relies on muscle contractions to push waste fluids through lymph vessels. When you sit still for too long, this natural drainage slows down. And what happens when drainage slows? Swelling in the legs, brain fog, fatigue, and a compromised immune system. A 2018 study in Frontiers in Physiology found that sedentary seniors had up to 42% slower lymph flow compared to active ones. Miss Eliza, 75, said her ankles would swell by evening, especially after long hours of knitting or puzzles. She thought it was salt, but her doctor explained it was lymph fluid pooling from inactivity. She started doing gentle chair yoga and using a small rebounder trampoline for 2 minutes twice a day. In just 10 days, the swelling went down and her brain fog disappeared. Your move. Try bouncing lightly on your toes, doing shoulder rolls, or even slow neck circles every hour. These small movements help pump toxins out and energy in.
4. The spine shrinker. Take a moment and notice how you're sitting right now. Are your shoulders slumped? Is your head leaning forward? That C-curve posture may feel comfortable, but over time it's reshaping your spine. Sitting compresses your vertebral discs, especially when your core muscles are relaxed. And for seniors, the cartilage between those discs naturally thins with age. So when you sit for hours, gravity presses down, pulling your spine downward. According to the Journal of Gerontology, older adults who sit for more than 6 hours a day are twice as likely to report chronic back and neck pain. But here's the deeper issue. Poor posture affects not just your bones, but your mood and confidence. Yes, seriously. Poor posture has been linked to increased cortisol, stress hormone, and even lower testosterone in men over 60. Slouching sends a message to your body that you're tired, defeated, or anxious. Take Mr. Alvaro, 66. After retirement, he spent more time sitting, watching TV, reading the paper. He noticed not just backaches, but feeling less like himself. His physical therapist recommended a posture brace and 5-minute wall angel exercises each day. Within weeks, he stood taller and said he felt mentally clearer. Your reminder: sit with your feet flat, shoulders pulled gently back, and imagine a string lifting the top of your head. Even 2 minutes of upright sitting can rewire your nervous system to feel more energized and confident.
3. The hormone dampener. This one might surprise you. Prolonged sitting doesn't just make you feel sluggish. It can directly reduce hormone production, especially the ones that help you feel strong, alert, and motivated. Men and women over 60 already experience a natural decline in testosterone, estrogen, and dopamine. But sedentary behavior accelerates this decline. In a 2015 study published in the American Journal of Preventive Medicine, researchers found that sedentary seniors had 25 to 30% lower levels of anabolic hormones, the ones responsible for building muscle, repairing tissue, and keeping libido and motivation intact. And it's not just physical. When you sit all day, you're exposed to less natural light, get less oxygen-rich circulation, and move your body less, all of which affect your brain chemistry. Mrs. Karen, 70, used to feel apathetic and unmotivated, despite no clear medical condition. After learning about the hormone-sitting link, she committed to standing for 10 minutes every hour and added light resistance bands to her daily routine. Within a month, she noticed better mood, sharper focus, and even better sleep. Mini action plan. If you sit for work or hobbies, try these. Stand while drinking your tea.
Do 10 squats or sit to stands every hour. Use a light hand weight while watching TV. These small changes wake up your hormones without needing a gym or prescription. 2. The lung squeezer. Here's something most people don't think about. When you sit in a slouched position, your lungs can't fully expand. The lower lobes of your lungs, where the richest oxygen exchange happens, get compressed. And if you're sitting like that for hours, your brain and muscles are quietly starving for oxygen. Dr. Michael Decker, a sleep specialist, has shown in numerous studies that shallow breathing in seated posture leads to chronic low oxygen exposure, which can mimic symptoms of cognitive decline, fatigue, and even anxiety. Take Mrs. Anita, 75. Her family thought she was developing memory problems, but it turned out her oxygen saturation levels would drop in the evening after sitting for long hours sewing and watching television. After she learned a few simple breathing exercises and began sitting more upright, her energy improved and the senior moments became far less frequent. Try this. Sit tall and take 3 deep belly breaths every hour. Raise your arms overhead as you inhale to open your chest. Exhale slowly through pursed lips to extend the breath. Oxygen is free, but only if you give your body the space to use it.
1. The independence killer. Let's get to the heart of the matter. Because this isn't just about a sore back, poor posture, or swollen ankles. This is about freedom. The ability to walk, to carry groceries, to climb stairs, to play with your grandkids, to live on your own terms. The number one hidden danger of prolonged sitting is accelerated frailty. Frailty doesn't happen overnight. It starts with small things, like needing to grab onto the wall to get out of a chair, feeling winded while walking to the mailbox, losing confidence when stepping off a curb. According to the Journal of the American Geriatric Society, seniors who sit more than 7 hours a day are more than twice as likely to experience functional decline in walking, standing, and daily activities within just 2 years. The reason? Sitting accelerates sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss. And when your muscles shrink, so does your independence. Let me tell you about Mr. Harold. At 74, he lived alone, enjoyed crossword puzzles, jazz records, and bird watching from his recliner. He didn't feel unhealthy, but one day he slipped in the bathroom and couldn't get up. The fall wasn't the worst part. The recovery was. Weeks in rehab, loss of confidence, and suddenly needing a walker. His doctors explained, it wasn't the fall that caused the problem. It was the silent weakening over years of prolonged sitting. But here's the good news. Harold fought back. With a combination of chair-based strength training, 10-minute daily walks, and something as simple as standing during commercial breaks, he slowly rebuilt his mobility. And today, he's back on his porch, standing with binoculars in hand. Your comeback can start now. Try this senior-safe mobility boost. Stand up and sit down from a chair 10 times, once per hour. Use the kitchen counter for balance and do gentle heel raises. Turn waiting time, microwave, kettle, into movement time. You don't have to run a marathon. You just have to move regularly and intentionally. Because sitting may feel safe, but over time, it's stealing your strength.
Now, we want to hear from you. Have you or someone you care about struggled with balance, energy, or independence as the years go by? What made the biggest difference in getting it back? Or what small change are you trying now to keep moving? Let us know in the comments. We reply to everyone, because your story could help another senior feel less alone and more empowered. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to share it with a loved one who might be sitting too much, subscribe for more gentle but powerful senior health tips,
Tap the bell icon so you never miss a life-changing insight. You deserve to feel strong, energized, and independent, no matter your age, and it's never too late to start. Thank you for watching.